I took on a real big job. As long as the man was taken out, $100 million would be mine. But the mission was almost impossible. He lived on a private island. Within 2 miles of the island, elite security teams patrolled non-stop. Even the supply boats bringing vegetables were searched from head to toe. Any abnormal move would be flagged instantly, but for me, this was manageable. After days of watching, I noticed the Tycoon went swimming every single day. I made my decision. From 4 kilometers away, I would attempt an extreme long-range shot. I rented a fishing boat as cover. Once in position, I drew my knife and dealt with the captain. A shot at sea is far harder than on land, so I prepared with absolute care, strapped an expensive stabilizer tight to my body. I secured 4 high-impact rounds at my waist. Everything was set. Standing on the rocking boat, I began to fine-tune my aim. It had to be one clean result. The test shot hit dead center. Preparation was complete. Suddenly, a surveillance drone flew closer. I covered the rifle with my jacket, pretending to fish. The live feed had already been sent back to the island. Luckily, this boat was familiar, and it stayed outside the 2-mile zone. The security chief saw nothing suspicious. The check ended. Surrounded by guards, the Tycoon walked out of the villa. I knew this was the moment. I loaded the round, locked the scope onto him, and waited for the instant he entered the water. Then it happened. A sudden wave hit the boat. The deck lurched, and my aim slipped. Before I could reset, it was too late. The Tycoon leapt into the sea, but I did not quit. I waited for him to surface. Just as I realigned, a patrol boat started closing in. I had no choice. I turned the barrel, and one shot neutralized them. At that moment, I was fully exposed. I reloaded fast, ready to force the final move. The next second, another drone came straight at me. Luckily, I had brought a signal jammer. The drone lost control and drifted away, but the island was already alert. The security chief shouted orders telling the guards to shield the Tycoon. Before I could fire, the Tycoon was pressed back under the water. He could not hold his breath long. All I had to do was wait. As expected, seconds later, he surfaced again. I timed it perfectly and pulled the trigger, but a loyal guard stepped in front. Worse still, I had only 1 bullet left. If it failed, $100 million would vanish. The Tycoon took a deep breath, dived again, and swam hard toward the island, but the ripples he cut through the water were clear to me. I knew it then. The final chance was right in front of me.